Yeah. You already know that it's evident. You're rocking with East God and of Fifth Element. Probably should run for president. The Black Wolf walk in the woods, feel like the Revenant. I had to embellish it. MC on the beat, like OT from the D. Just pass me the rock, I'ma pull it up from the 3. I see strange things like 11. And when I'm on the mic, I get them hype like DJ 7 or DJ Slim in Hollywood like I'm Boog. They know I'm the one. Man, the knowledge come from the dreads. This X-ray son, peace, love, and unity. You gotta give it your best. And you say that you got them bars, well, we gon' give them a test. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ain't say it right, please say it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yo, what up, though?
Yeah.
Man, y'all ready, man, for another episode of Fifth Element Hip Hop, where we represent hip hop in its truest form. That's peace, love, unity, and having fun. And like always, man, we got some special guests in the building, man. I'm like, yo, my name is OT from the D, but we gonna go ahead and introduce my co-host. Y'all know him by Ray Son, but around here we be like Ramon.
What up, new week, no smut on our names.
Last time that I checked.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir. And sitting to the right of me, man, is your DJ, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ. You know what I'm saying? The one and only blend God, DJ Slim. What up, though?
Peace, everybody. Welcome to the Fifth Element Hip Hop Show. Today's mathematics is knowledge.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And sitting in the back in the cut like a shank though, you know what I mean, is the one and only Hollywood Bud.
Yo, what's good, y'all? We back here with another one. Let's get into it, man.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And we ain't even gonna wait, man. We gonna go ahead and introduce our guests that we got sitting with us today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got 2 special guests with us today. You know what I mean? We got this lovely young lady. She was introduced to us by my man DJ Slim, aka the Blend Guy, because he always on this music hunt. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, man, I got somebody. I was like, bet. So, you know, we always got to do the vetting process. And he sent us the links and the packages and everything. And we started listening. And I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, line it up. So without further ado, we got the pleasure of having Miss Ty May up here with us today. What up, though?
Bam. There we go.
Yes, sir. And this man right here, it's been a long time in the making. You know what I mean? I'm like, we done ran into this dude like at several events. I'm talking about at movie premieres. I'm talking about at several events around town. Just cannabis awards, all kind of stuff. I'm like, yo, we just running into him, right? And we've been trying to line this interview up for a while, but this man is a very busy man, very busy schedule, and we gonna talk to him about why he's so busy. Let's go ahead and give it up for the one and only Edward Jeffries. What up, dog?
Bam. There we go.
What up?
Hey.
Need to come over there now?
No, you good. We got you.
Okay.
We got you. Yep. So
I appreciate y'all for having me here.
Hey,
Yes,
man,
sir.
I appreciate you for
excited.
coming. I'm like, man. So what we do is, I don't know if y'all got a chance to look at the show, but right here is where we go into the Ray Son report. We're going to talk about things that go on around the city, around the country. You know what I mean? A little bit of gossip. You know what I mean? A little bit of facts. You know, we just gonna have some fun with it, and
Chatty patty shit.
Exactly.
All everything.
And we'll love for y'all to jump in and be a part of the dialogue. Everybody with that?
Sure. Let's get it.
All right, let's go. Ray Son.
All right, it's been a dope week. Vegas had a dope week for hip hop. There
Yes,
was
sir.
the Rakim concert, Rakim and Jazzy Jeff
Yes, sir.
at Brooklyn Bowl on last Friday, so a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then the BET Hip Hop Awards was out here at Dre's.
Yeah.
And that was amazing.
Yeah, man.
All right,
That
so
was
it's the
crazy.
whole story behind it. Right?
Go ahead. Go into the story, man.
The
Go
whole
into
story
the
behind it. I called into work first of all. I was like, it's the BET Hip Hop Awards. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if y'all watching at his job, you know what I mean? Don't.
No, they already
right,
knew
right.
what I was. I was talking about that shit. So I was like, well, I definitely ain't going to work. BET Hip Hop Awards is in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? We represent hip hop for the city. So one of us got to be in that building.
Absolutely.
So I had a couple plugs that were supposed to come through and put me in one of them seats in Dre's, and that shit did not happen.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but you know, if you grow up in Vegas, you raised in Vegas, you know how to fandangle your way into a situation. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I was with Hitty, shout out Hitman Beats, and I was with the Ace Magazine cats. So shout out to them too. Shout out to Bonafide because he was the plug on that. But none of that shit worked. Couldn't get in with none of them. Right. So I you know, bid my time, went to the bar, got me a drink, a fruit punch. You know, I drink a little fruit punch from the bar and whatnot.
It's just fruit punch. That's cold word for liquor.
No liquor. No liquor. It's a designated driver drink. And while I was doing that, I seen Boss Man D-Lo and his entourage come out the elevator at Dre's, right?
Right.
So I was like, shit, Boss Man D-Lo, what up? They gave me a what up, and I was like, shit, I'm about to mob in here with y'all. And they didn't say nothing. So it was like 15 of them. So I slowly climbed onto the end of the bandwagon, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And walked right up in that bitch with them, no problem. Nobody said nothing. We got on the elevator. Got out the elevator, and somebody was like, yo, who you with? I was like, man, I'm up here dolo.
Right.
And they was like, said he dolo. They talked amongst themselves. And I don't know if they know what dolo means. You know what I mean? They might be younger or whatnot. So I was like, yeah, I'm Dolo Pacino.
Yeah, they definitely was like,
Yeah,
okay.
they was like, who the fuck
Fuck
is
that, you know what I'm
Pacino?
saying? But fuck it though, he good.
Dolo Pacino from state to state.
Right.
So boom, from there we walked right into to Dre's to the awards, and it was on and popping from there. I went my separate way. Boom, I seen Soulja Boy perform. I seen E40 perform.
Nice.
I seen 2 Chainz perform. Glorilla.
Hey.
I seen Travis Scott. I seen a bunch of shit going on. Damani, T.I.'s son.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a lot. So, but enough of that. I got a little footage. We usually do a video of the week, but what we doing is some exclusive footage from the BET
Drop a
Hip Hop
bomb on the
Awards
squad.
2024.
Don't get mad at us, YouTube. We just doing our thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't cut us off, BT. Hey,
Y'all ain't gonna be able to see this shit till Tuesday. Y'all know that.
that's a different view right there too.
Yeah. All I see is monkey.
What? Alright. 2 Chainz up there doing this thing, huh?
So you wasn't supposed to have no phones in the venue, so I'm trying to hide my phone low and record with my phone right here on my chest like this. Everybody had their phones in a little bag, a little lock bag, but since I didn't go in the regular way, I was good.
Look back at it. Hey.
Look, she like, this nigga got his phone.
Hey, look. And she all up in the camera.
on you.
Look.
She's ready to turn you in. You know how niggas be, he got his phone.
Hey.
Right.
If she would have left that spot, she would have never got back to the stage, though.
Look, see old boy right there. That's the funny salesman, if y'all know him.
Yeah.
Dude,
He gonna be doing shoes.
Kenny Brooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was dope. And then we got one more. We're gonna run one more for y'all.
All right.
Just get through it. It was going down, man.
But that's Glow.
Big glow.
Got glow.
Look how close I was.
Yeah.
She was performing with Big Boogie.
Okay. Glow look right from that angle.
Glow just redid that Wipe Me Down. OT.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, man.
How I go?
The same way. The same way the Wipe Me Down go. Except,
Her and Big Sexy.
Yeah, her and Red Sex.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So it go the same way, the same Wipe Me Down?
Pretty much the same thing, man. It's the same
Okay.
thing.
So they did a remake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, y'all getting a look at the BET Awards before y'all get a look at the BET Awards.
That part.
Exclusive.
He even caught the steam.
Right. Right next to the
Pretty
fog
dope.
machine. That's
Okay.
what's up, man.
Yeah,
Ray,
man.
Ray Sun report out there sneaking in, getting in the
Yeah, man.
events. You know what I'm
Next
saying?
year we ain't gonna have to sneak. They gonna have our
Yeah,
name
we
on
gonna
one of
be
these
up in
fucking
that
lists.
thing.
You already know.
Straight up.
I'm like, man.
All right, let's keep moving. Number 2 up there. Glorilla album just came out today,
Okay. I ain't had a
and
chance
Dej
to-
Loaf, end of summer. So Glorilla's
Oh,
album
what?
is called-
Okay, now I did
Oh,
know
yeah.
Dej Loaf. I'm fucking with that
I gotta
one
go
for
check
sure,
the
for
Dej
sure.
Loaf joint. I'm like,
Yeah.
man. But I want to hear what Glorilla got to do. You know what I mean? What she got to
Yeah,
say.
nah,
She got
I
an all right
mean-
album. I listened
And
to
you
the whole
listen to
thing.
it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Bad.
She got there's 15 tracks on there. So
Okay.
yeah, T-Pain's on there. The R&B Cat Friday is on there. Boss Man D-Lo's on there. Meg Thee Stallion,
Okay.
Money Long, Sexy Red,
Oh,
Lotto.
she got features.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't really listen to Dej Loaf yet. I started it, but I didn't get through it.
Yeah.
So tap into the Ray Sun report for a dope review on it.
Yeah, I gotta check out the
I'm
Dej
gonna
Loaf.
bang both of those tonight, man. At
Yeah.
Merritt Post tonight.
Yeah.
So.
Number 3 on there, Quan. Is this a concert you guys are interested in? It's at Buffalo Bills. It's on the 19th, next Saturday.
All legends.
The
West Coast
Game, Mac 10, Sugar Free. There goes Sugar Free again. You know,
There
he's
you
gonna cut
go.
somebody out.
legends. Hey, bitch, say bitch.
Eastsiders, MC Magic, Second to None, Lil Rob, High C, featuring Tony A, Above the Law, Domino. I'm going to that. I want to see the Game. I want to see Mac 10, really, and that's about
Mac
it.
10.
Mac
That's
10.
about
Full
it.
life.
What you think about that?
I think this is
concert
a great lineup.
Mhm.
As a woman, though, I would need more people
Right.
to be there for sure. But great lineup. Mac 10 legend.
Right, definitely.
Absolutely.
So what you think about that?
Yeah, I want to go see Mac 10.
Yeah,
You want to see Mac
And
10?
Mac-
Mac Teasy.
that's
Game is
Game and
tight.
Mac 10.
He
is
got
definitely
some
want to
lyrics.
see those.
Yeah, right. He said he want to see Mac Don.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
High C got, but wait, when High C come out and do that, Leave My Curl Alone, that's gonna be classic.
Hey, come on,
That's
man.
gonna be classic,
Leave
man.
my curl alone.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the shit, though.
Hell yeah.
All right, so the disrespect was high on this one. The Las Vegas Aces lost to New York Liberty. Look what they left on the court when they left.
What's that right there? I
A
ain't
pair of
know.
Timbos.
Oh, that's crazy work. That's nasty work right there.
You know what? That's why they got their head knocked off
Oh,
last
wow.
night, too.
Yeah.
but-
You know what I mean? Minnesota
Okay.
beat their ass in the OT
Okay, yeah.
All right.
for the disrespect. Because we,
Aight.
you know what I mean? We
We
ain't leave no
back to
poker
back
chips
with
on the
it,
court,
though.
did we? Did we leave some poker chips on their court when we beat them last year?
It don't even matter.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
old
yeah.
news.
I'm just asking, Quan, did we do that? If we didn't do
Damn.
that, man, then you know what? Then I'll be like, yo, y'all just threw the
All right,
gauntlet.
man. It's time.
Them Timbs is nasty work.
That's
though.
nasty.
That is
work.
nasty work. Them, are those real the constructions? Or are they some of the bullshit too?
Them lugs?
Man, it's the New York Liberty, man. Them Timbs.
They real
They
team.
can
Like
afford them
Timbs.
shits.
They better be, man.
They better be, and they better have the gum bottom double soles and shit.
That's
Nigga, if they
crazy
ain't
work.
the real
though. I,
ones,
ain't
nigga.
even, I mean, I'm not mad, but I'm mad. That's kind of crazy.
Right.
He left the Timbs on the Vegas
Like,
floor.
yeah,
and
that
shit.
shit
Straight
wild.
That's
up.
wild work.
The confidence, like,
Right,
to
straight
go,
up.
like, yeah, I just got these on lock.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right.
All right.
On some hip hop shit, number 5, J. Cole just released a new song.
Yeah,
It's called
yeah.
Port Antonio.
I'm fucking with it.
Okay. Did you guys, everybody hear that song?
I have not heard
You haven't
that.
heard it?
haven't heard
So
it.
you heard it?
I fuck with it.
I
Fuck
don't think
with it.
can we play it?
I
don't know.
I wouldn't play that. Song. I mean,
But I'm like, yo, it ain't on his Apple and shit. So I'm like, I don't see why we.
I don't think we would be
play
able to play enough of it to really get something out of it to even talk about it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
it. Well,
But,
I'm gonna say, like, the joint is hot though.
It's dope.
I've seen a lot of
dope.
mixed reviews. I've seen people still saying Cole needs to sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of, yeah, kind of nah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get what people are saying. They kind of just disappointed in the apology, but I mean, that's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you felt.
My thing is like this, man. I'm like, yo, you can't say nothing without cats looking at you like you weak. I'm like, yo, it's just like, man.
I will say though,
You know, like,
it
shit.
was a little different for him to come out the gate and then drop a diss song and then delete that motherfucker. Like that was.
Well, I'm like,
But I don't know how I would take it if somebody came out and dissed me and told me my shit was whack, and then was like, you know what? Nah, I take it back because I'm still gonna be
shit,
like,
somebody
damn,
done already did that.
and I still feel the same way about it. To tell you the truth, I still ain't riding with that shit, man. I ain't never had nobody just, that's crazy work.
Somebody
right
done made a whole song about us and shit, man.
there.
What the fuck?
Man,
You
I
know,
ain't
like
with it.
shit.
I still ain't with it.
Yeah, but I'm like, yo, I'm just saying, I'm like, You can't say nothing these days, man. You can't be like you. If you say something, it's like now it's forever, and nobody has no sense of forgiveness or none of that. And I ain't saying that you should have that, but I'm just saying like damn, man. If the man got up there and said, you know what, I fucked up by doing that. You know what I mean? It was a moment of, you know, me not thinking clearly, or I was in my emotional state, or whatever it is, whatever. And he came back and he tried to own up to it. Cats ain't giving no passes right now. They like, fuck that.
Yeah.
You got to eat that forever. You got to eat it for the rest of your life.
How do you guys think about? It's been a minute since it all happened, but the J. Cole Kendrick situation. How do y'all feel when he dropped out? What do you think about that?
I thought it was maybe a smart move, especially if you feel like you can't compete.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, everybody knows like where your boundaries are. You know,
Right.
you know your level, you know your skill, and then sometimes you gotta take a second to think about it. Be like, all right, nah, I fucked up. Like, let's roll back. We're just gonna chill back and chill, and he chilled for like a certain amount of time, and I think that's good because now he can just like do what he's doing now. You know what I mean? Like come back out with music and get his fans back on board, stuff like that. You know?
Right. I don't think he didn't think he could compete. I just think he didn't want to lose a friend. From what he says now, he didn't want to gain a foe. And he didn't want to lose a friend. That's what he said.
Right, because I'm like, yo, he felt like he was in the middle of, according to how he felt, he said like, you know what I mean, like I'll fuck with both of y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, sometimes you be in the middle of like, you know, some bullshit, and you like the homie don't like the homie, and then you over here like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta deal with both of y'all. And then this,
He helped Drake with a punch though.
huh?
He helped Drake with a punch though. He gave Kendrick a little.
Yeah,
You
he
know what
damn
I'm
sure
saying?
did.
You ain't gonna how you
He
forgive
gave
a
a nice
nigga.
one. That this song was
How
dope
you
as
forgive
fuck.
a nigga for just punching you real quick, then punching you in your jaw, then OT my bad.
Well, I'm like, I understand where the punch came from because he said, like, yo, like
the big three.
Kendrick
It's just me.
sparked it off with the like, yo, fuck the big three, it's just big me.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? I'm like, when he said that, I'm like, and the competitiveness in a person is automatically gonna put you in a, oh, what the fuck?
Right.
Man, ain't no fuck me.
And then what did his apology consist of? He said he didn't really feel that way in the long run, right?
Right.
I wish we had the clip where I told y'all right here live. I said he don't believe that shit.
We do got the clip. It's just you gotta search for it.
I said literally, I don't believe it because I don't believe him in his voice. I don't believe it. You was already telling this nigga he the man. I can't hang out with y'all all day, every day, and be like, you hot. And then when I get mad, be like, nigga, you suck. No, that's the wrong diss.
Right.
I gotta find another angle to diss you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what was your take on the whole situation? If we just run that back to the when it first jumped off and Cole backed out the situation.
Shoot.
There's no take on that.
Speechless.
I'm speechless on that situation.
Okay.
Speechless.
He sound like he got friends.
Right.
He's like, no, you know what?
All right. Let's move on then.
Let's move it.
We're
Let's move
gonna
it.
skip to not skip. Number 6. We're gonna talk about this Diddy situation real quick. His sex trafficking case set for May 2025 trial. So if he has to sit till May, that shit is about to be ugly.
Yeah, man.
That shit is about to be ugly.
Hopefully he make it to May. Because you know what I mean? That's one of them type of situations where you locked up and, you know,
anything can happen when you behind bars.
Anything can happen. People think you in a safe place and secure place, but man, that place dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, for real.
Facts.
Straight up.
All right, and then number 7, real quick. This was wild. Jodeci member Devontae Swing named as a co-defendant alongside Diddy alleged sexual assault of a minor in 1990. Lawsuit claims he watched it happen.
Damn.
The industry is about to get shook up so bad, boy.
I think it's time to watch the party die.
I'm like,
Right.
we tried to talk about this, and I ain't saying that this wasn't the real thing that happened, but I'm like, it's like over 30 years, anybody could say anything.
Anybody, yeah,
you could just say
now.
anything and accuse a person, and without no evidence, no nothing, and they automatically saying like, okay, this is it. And I'd be like, bro, I'm like, man, if this is a thing, I hope they have some evidence and something to back this up. And it's just not an accusation without nothing. It's just a person saying this happened to me. Because I'm like, yo, that's 30 years ago. 1990 is a long fucking time ago, bro.
This age is guilty until proven innocent.
Right, and that's what it is. I'm like, yo, because I'm like, God forbid, I'm like, yo, we 30 years from now, Fifth Element is somewhere, huge or whatever, and somebody see a bag attached to us, and they be like, yo, in 2000, whoop to whoop, and I be like,
I was about to say, don't
I'm not using nobody's name, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Anybody can say anything.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's it's nothing to back up against it. It's just like, yo, it's your word against theirs. They just accuse you, and then you got to prove yourself innocent, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
And I ain't saying like these dudes is innocent because I don't know what the fuck they was into, but at the same time, I'm just like, man, can we just at least wait until the evidence is brought to the table before we just start putting out these media reports and putting these jackets on people? That shit's crazy.
They said it was over 120.
Right. They said it was like 3,000. They broke it down to 120.
3,000 what?
Motherfuckers accusing them.
That accusing.
Accusing Devontae?
No, Diddy.
Oh, Diddy, shit, Diddy. I'm like, yo, he got a whole slew of motherfuckers.
Who lawyer helped that though?
Right.
Supposedly Jay Prince, man. Allegedly.
Jay Prince.
Jay Prince lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They said
It's wild out there right now.
Hold up. If I was Jay Prince, I'd be like, dude, don't say Jay Prince lawyer. Say the lawyer's fucking name. Don't attach my name to that bullshit.
Hey, you right.
I would be like, yo,
you
what
right,
the
though.
fuck,
You
bro?
right. You right.
You feel me?
You right.
Don't be like, because the minute you put Jay Prince lawyer, all people heard was Jay Prince.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo,
you
they
right.
never said the guy, you know what I mean, with the briefcase that don't look like us.
With the
name.
Right.
You feel me?
All right, real quick. Let's just
Straight
move
up,
on
just
real quick.
keeping it 100.
Due to time constraints.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 8 on there. I don't know if you guys seen this. Elon Musk got those Tesla robots up top right there.
That's crazy.
man, that
Like
shit
they
is
said,
wild.
they're selling them for $20,000 to $30,000. Right.
That shit
That's
is
iRobot up under the bottom of them.
Right.
That shit looked exactly the same. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that shit is
They
wild.
definitely playing in our face, man.
Right.
That shit wild as fuck. Like,
They gonna put it in a movie to show us what they gonna do.
It's already in a
always.
movie.
Here's-
It's called
here's-
Terminator.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They gonna always put it in the movie and show us what it is. And 20 years down the line, we gonna see it in
that
real
shit
time.
right there, I don't want nothing in my house that fucking strong. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna keep it 100.
Sit your ass
Am
down.
I right though? Hey, so how you feel about that, man?
I wouldn't buy that.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't want nothing in my house that strong.
Damn,
Because
like, you know what? Do it. You got to turn it off for it to go to sleep or what?
Nah, shit, I don't know. Unplug that
trying to
motherfucker.
turn me off.
hey, if it's hooked to the Wi-Fi, somebody else can control it immediately.
Not the Wi-Fi.
Right.
How
Once
you
they get
feel? How
hacked,
you feel?
trolling all
How you
night.
feel about that?
Like in general, like it's
yeah.
just, it's wild, but I mean it's been kind of put in our face like they were gonna do something like that, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
If they're selling them to like the public now for this much, like imagine like what businesses
Yeah.
already bought them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just like
You gonna see that robot like at midnight, like in your fridge looking for something, bro.
Standing over your bed looking at you.
Standing over your
Red
bed
eyes.
Eating your
like,
cold cuts.
like I dare you get up. Look at
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Give me one of them motherfucking little Jetson made robots.
Right.
Right.
I need
That's what they
Rosie.
supposed to look
I
like.
need Rosie.
Rosie. Right.
Watch
Oh,
your girl
shit.
too. She might be in the robot's bedroom.
Right.
Hey, look,
Robot
you know what I
smash
mean?
you don't get tired.
Boy.
Oh wow, that's
I'd be
crazy.
like,
Where-
and I'd be
the
like, on
robot
some
come
pimp
with-
shit. She yours now, player.
Robot thing.
The robot in your bed butt naked.
Hey, look, he can
Iron
stay.
naked. Yeah,
He
that's
can
crazy.
stay.
What'd you say, Slim?
Iron naked.
Iron
naked, you know what I mean?
Still naked. Right in your bed.
All right, let's move. Let's talk to these people.
Oh,
We having fun.
Yo. All right, man. We gonna go ahead and get into this. Boy, y'all silly. Yo, so right now we got the pleasure to sit up here with Ty May, and we, like I said, we've been checking out your music.
Yeah.
And I was just telling Ray earlier today, I was like, man, you tapped into an element of hip hop that's not
Just not prevalent.
it's not present right now.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I remember when there was a time when this style of hip hop was always like being promoted and people was doing it more frequently, and I'm hearing you and I'm like, okay, this is reminiscent of a time where I was like, okay, cats is barring out. They, you know, the beats is different, you know what I mean? The rhymes is different. It was just like, you know, it was a breath of fresh air. It was really a breath of fresh air.
Gratitude.
You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, so what made you go down this path of choosing this type of style? Because, you know, women right now, you know, they up in hip hop.
Right.
And the popular trend You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it ain't-
For you
it
to
ain't
get
barring
noticed is, you know what I mean? You know, the shake your ass, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And ain't nothing wrong with it because if that's your lane, that's your lane. But your lane is slightly a little different and it has a little bit more substance to it. So what made you go that route?
Okay, so when I first started rapping, like when I was starting to take it seriously, I did like 2 mixtapes, and it was mostly like beats from friends and stuff like that. And it was kind of like what's popular now, like kind of like club beats and stuff like that. And it was cool, but it wasn't really my vibe.
Right.
And then one day I linked up with this producer, Joe Mack. Joe Mack lives on the East Coast, and he was like, yo, I got these beats. And I checked them out, and I was like, yo, this is it. You know what I mean? And as soon as he sent me the beat, I just started writing immediately. And I was like, all right, this is cool. So then I took a little break off. I had some health issues and stuff like that. So I've been dealing with like nerve damage and stuff like that. So out of nowhere, he hit me up. He's like, yo, we got to do this again. We got to get back into this. So he sent me some beats and went back to it immediately. Like it just, you know, like it's different when like you want to make music and you see other people doing it and you're like, all right, I could do that. But it's different. It's a completely different ball game when somebody like is passionate enough to like make beats and then they send it to you like off of love, you know what I mean? And they know that it's gonna vibe with you, and it did instantly. And so he's not the only producer I work with, but there's other producers as well that just kind of fit that vibe as well. And we just love hip hop. That's the main thing. Like
the Queen of Babylon. What was the inspiration on that? Because I think that's the one when I was just scrolling.
Yeah.
And I think you ended up on the algorithm because you had liked the Blue.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The concert. And so I look and I'm scrolling, I'm looking at the likes, and then I hit the button and I'm like, whoa, who the fuck? Who is this? Like, what is this?
You got to give us a little bit of it, man. Hit it.
Let me see
if you connected.
See what it do.
Driven by dark thoughts, looking at the time clock, telling me don't stop. Sleep in my eyes, but my mind's steady racing. Thinking of the past and how I can embrace it. I can feel the rain on the inside, body going numb, feeling like a bum, running from everything I'm meant to become. Death to the slum. Pulling from my heart is the start of the ruckus. God body power, I'm the star catching buckets. Meet me outside in the streets reaching justice. Mind on the mission and spirit is the compass. Sound the alarm, make way for the trumpets. In my royal bag, more tea with my crumpets. Better stop now, cause nah, you don't want this.
Yeah, I was like, who is this?
Right.
And then I think the first thing I hit you up was like, is this you? Like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Is this you rapping?
Where does that come from? Like what? Because you can take 2 different directions. You can take being raised and seeing Little Kim and Foxy Brown and go that direction, or you can go this direction with dropping some gems on people and some knowledge. Where does that come from?
So it's a blend of research. I love like going to the library, learning different things. Just staying up on like metaphysical topics, things that people like normally wouldn't know about, and a blend of like really just like diving into music. I used to be mentored by DJ Kelly J.
Okay.
Shout out Kelly J.
The plug.
Fam. Right.
Yeah,
Okay. That's
she taught
definitely
me
Fifth
like a
Element
lot.
family.
Yeah, she taught me a lot about music and like just going to shows with her and stuff like that. So she like kind of like expressed like the need to like dive into different genres and stuff like that. And I think that kind of like made me more confident in my rhymes. Like I was a poet first, you know what I mean?
Right.
So writing out this poetry and hearing people like, MF Doom and
Okay.
yes.
She name dropping some juggernauts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Doom, man. Rest in
She's
peace,
like
Doom.
MF Doom.
Right.
Just like, you know what I mean? I
KMD.
casually listen to that.
right.
Yeah, like Wu-Tang, like
Absolutely.
I just love the culture. So I'm like, this is just it. So with Queen of Babylon, I heard the beat and it was just like everything I had going on just like came right out and just poured it out and like this is it,
Nice.
Word.
So I'm like, you've been busy this year. I'm like, I done seen you like every single on here is dropped in 2024. It's like
Yeah.
8 to 10 of them. Just 2024, just boom, 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 boom. So what you been doing? You been on a mission to drop one every month or what? Every couple weeks? What's happening?
So it's not any specific goal. I just feel it. So yesterday, I went through I have like a folder of beats that are sent to me. So I just went through my folder. I was like, all right, let's see what's going on today. And I just wrote it out. And then this morning I recorded it. So it'll be out soon. So I'm just like,
where you recording? You recording at the house?
I do record at the
nice.
house.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you engineering and mixing and mastering your own stuff?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely have to get that email, man. Because first of all, I would love to send you some beats from myself, but then I also have a crew too as well. And then I will build with you about some things. I would like for you to be on one of my projects, man. I was really impressed. You know what I'm saying? I was really impressed with the music, man. And I usually we all vet the music, right? We all say, okay, yeah, I want this person. But lately, I've kind of stepped out because I've been busy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you were really kind of like the first one that, since I was like, oh shit, I got one, y'all. I got one, y'all.
I'm trying to say we play a bunch of ratchet shit on here.
Right. You know what I mean?
That's not the case. Because
titty shaking and shit.
Hey, I'm with that too. I'm on my way there right now. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I just was really impressed with the selection of words, the music, the beat. And man, it was one that was like a super breath of fresh air that I heard the other day. I can't think of the name of it right now. I think it's the cover with you with the
at the table
with the boots on you're like doing like a little
Can't
pose.
Stop. Yeah, that's produced by Kinetic Beats.
Yeah, man, that was really dope. That was really dope. Really, really dope.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm like, man. So I'm like, this a rap show, right?
Yeah, come
it's
on,
a
man.
hip hop show, right?
You got it.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know if you watched the show, but we got a little something, where anytime a rapper sit in that seat, what's my motto, Ray?
Man, rappers rap.
Rappers motherfucking rap. You know what I'm saying? And we got this thing called the bar test. And we, you know what I mean? We want to put your bars to the test. You up for it?
Just anything you got, you don't got to freestyle or nothing, but just a rhyme that you got in your head that you like, yeah, I'll fuck these cats up with this right here. You know what I mean?
I know you got something for us, right?
And I'm, maybe I can.
Okay, y'all, get ready, man. It's time A on the bar test. What's happening?
All right. Nappy head, hard head.
Man, what you got? Who's that?
Party foul.
Yeah,
Get
right.
down with
I was like, who's that?
Party
Okay.
foul.
I'm like, who was that?
Okay. All
All right. You got something?
Players fuck up from time to time.
But darkness falls away to
Time.
delivers 3 agents of
Come
a
on,
fall.
stop talking, man. Okay, there we go.
All right.
Time A, y'all.
Nappy head, hard headed, maple skin goddess. In 1865, I was sticking in your garden. Had a plan to escape, so I'm running, jumping wild like my name, James Harden. Remember when your mother was your pastor boy? Remember when you got sold by your master boy? You must have forgot where you came from. The Anunnakis never really showed you where you came from. And now I'm about to sit them knowledge with you dumb kids. It's time for me to run this. Dump front of the mothership just to see really who you fucking with. All that pills for a piece of fucking land, G. I'm confused, man. Help me understand, G. Stop running, cause the man is gonna take your freedom. The master said if you don't beat him, then you gotta breed him.
Woo!
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Over the doom.
Yo.
Over the doom.
She said, I got something for you.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
I love that. I love that.
There we go.
That's
there
such
we
a. Hey, she definitely certified on the bar test.
See,
Do you
that
know
shirt
about
right there.
DJ Certified?
I do.
Okay, so
that's peace.
On this show, in honor of our fallen brother DJ Certified, anybody who gets up here and do their thing in that seat and kills it like you just did, we certify him in his honor of his name. So you certified on the bar test.
I did too.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, that's what I'm talking about. That was a breath of fresh air right there.
Right.
I love that.
Hey,
you
check
know
it
what
out.
I'm saying?
Slim got to get out of here. So what we're gonna do? I ran into Young Blue at
Young
Club
Blue.
Calypso, run number 9. He brought his female group out here, Imagine.
Okay.
And check this out.
All right, bet. All right. You know what I mean?
Blue's new group, Imagine.
Shout out to Young Blue and Imagine, man. Got up there and did their thing right there.
Right. I chopped it up with him. He gave me his phone number and everything. So y'all might see Blue on this show. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
In
you know
the next coming months or something.
That's what's up, man. I'm like, yo, right now, man, let's get into our other guest in the building. This man right here. You know what I'm saying? We've been waiting to do this interview for a minute. You know what I mean? Now you get to sit up on the Fifth Element and talk that talk. We're going to talk skateboarding and hip hop. You feel me? Let's give it up for the one and only Edward Jeffries, man. What's happening with you, bro?
Man, I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me here.
Hey, man, I'm honored to have you sitting up here as a guest on the Fifth, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, yo, man. So, man, I'm like, if the people don't, I know the people probably, some people are clued in, some people are not. But we got to give your accolades out there, man. Tell the people who you are, what you do, and how you got to this point.
My name is Edward Jeffries. I'm the Las Vegas Adaptive Sports Social Champion. I'm the WCMX World Champion.
Come on, hit them buzzers.
And I just skateboarded in the Olympics, 2024 Olympics.
Nice.
We did a demo for about a good hour.
Come on.
And they told us yes to come back in 2028. And I also just performed in the closing ceremony for the Paralympics.
Come on,
That's
man.
dope.
Stop
That's
playing,
dope.
man.
Got the handover ceremony.
Come on, man. Stop playing. I'm like, this man just talking.
Right.
Flexed on the Olympics.
So you went to Paris.
Yeah, me and my wife.
Oh, and wifey went. That's
Oh yeah, I
dope as
couldn't go
hell.
alone.
That's dope. How was Paris?
Man, it was amazing. It was a dream come true.
Yeah. Was the food ass or was it good?
The food was trash. But the croissants was good. You know, they got all their pastries. They got the best pastries in the world.
Okay.
Dope.
But the food,
What,
no
what was
taste.
it lacking? Some seasoning, some Lawry's?
No seasoning, no nothing. Just bitter.
Wow.
Yeah, I know they gonna talk about me for that, but hey,
Hey, it is
food
what it
is
is.
not their
Hey,
thing.
look, man, they can't control your taste buds. You know what I'm saying?
I don't eat McDonald's in the United States, but I ate McDonald's out there, and it was good. It was different though.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I can tell you it's different from when I did eat it from when I was younger.
Did you get a Royale with cheese?
A Royale with
Nah.
cheese. Look at that.
That's that Pulp Fiction, boy.
I got a Big Mac. You feel me?
A lit Big
Pepper
Mac.
Central.
Look at that. Okay. I ain't mad at that, man. That's what's up, man. So I'm like, skateboarding. Was this like something that you just gravitated to, or did somebody introduce you to it as a kid?
Well, I was actually I grew up in South Central LA, and I was ditching because I got suspended, and I went to the beach and seen Chad Muska skating, and he gave me his skateboard when he got done, you know, doing his little film and making his little clip.
Oh, damn.
And went back to the hood and just kept skating. And then I used to go to USC and skate every day.
So
I started skating.
being from South Central, I'm like, you know, obviously they have the trappings of South Central. You know what I mean? All of the gang things, all the, you know, the
I was
drugs,
surrounded by all that.
all of that, right? I'm like, did it make you an outcast being a skater, or did they embrace that?
When I was little, I felt like I was more like, they embraced it because of who I was.
Got you.
I never been a gangbanger, but people in my family did, and they would
Right.
respect it. I grew up on Figueroa
Oh,
and Hoover, so
oh,
it was
yeah,
kind of
you-
hard out
yeah.
there. A lot of pimping and hoeing. And
Yeah, you-
I still had to skate,
you was in the
school
trenches.
every day, and
You was in the
do my
trenches.
thing. But they kind of accepted it. It wasn't too
Okay.
bad. A lot of people wouldn't mess with me just because I skateboard.
Right,
He
right,
doing
right.
his own thing.
I was, you know, I'm like, you seen the movie Dope, right? I don't know if you seen the movie
No.
Dope. Okay, so it's a movie about these.
I think I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like these three kids or whatever they ride. You know, they ride their bikes. They do a lot of like 90s hip hop. So they was, you know, like kind of like the outsiders, even though they grew up in that environment. I was wondering, did you have that same type of experience, or were you able to be like, you know what, like you said, they respected you because of your family and who you were, and they just left you alone
Yeah,
and
they
let you do
kind of
your
left
thing?
me alone. But then once I got to a certain street,
Right.
now we dealing with multiple gangs that
Yeah.
don't know
Right.
me, my family, and now I gotta skate a little faster, you know, because I had to skate through like probably about 5 hoods just to get to high school.
Damn.
Sheesh.
And once my brother beat up a few people, I couldn't even go to school no more. So I went to the skate spot every day,
Damn.
called the Blocks. That's where all
Okay.
the pros used to skate.
Okay.
And that's when, I'm like, I can't go to school no more. Once I moved to Vegas, though, I noticed Vegas didn't have no barbed wires, chains, and metal detectors.
Right.
Nah.
I'm like, ain't no need to ditch.
Right.
It's open, you know.
Right.
And I went to school, and I finished school right here at Valley High School.
Oh,
Okay,
dope.
dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
East side.
Nice, nice. So, with you getting your skateboard from what was the gentleman's name?
Chad Muska.
Dat Muska.
Chad Muska.
Okay, so with you getting your skateboard from him, were you able to link back up with him after you gained some accreditation in what you were doing?
I actually linked back up with him at the Magic show, and I told him about him giving me my first board, and he was like, "The one that did the nose slide in the Olympics." Like he was like, "Man, I'm proud of him. I'm beyond happy." He posted on his page and stuff.
What's a nose slide? That sounds like a crash out. Like
Nose slide is like the front of the skateboard.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You sliding, you basically sliding down on the front like that.
That's
Everything
crazy.
else is hanging off.
Okay, bet.
That's wild. How long does it take for you to practice a trick like that and do something? Because that seemed like a lot of.
You got to practice for years. That's how I became disabled from skateboarding at the age of 23.
Jeez.
So I tore all my ligaments, and the doctor did malpractice on me. And told me I'm basically stuck in that brace right there for life. I just kept skating. Then
Boog,
I
bring that brace over here.
had multiple surgeries because I
Right.
kept skating. I didn't want to give it up, you know.
Right.
I blew off the kneecap and the other leg, and
So
now I'm in 2 braces.
So you messed up one leg first, and
Yeah,
then
that made me disabled at the age of 23.
Okay.
I'll be 24, and it was like, you got to have all these surgeries. I had all these surgeries, and I've been in this brace for about 14 years.
Sheesh.
And I've been in this brace for about 9 years.
Damn.
And every time I skate, they're locked up like this. See how it's locked up? You
Yeah.
can't move.
Yeah.
I had to be locked up in it like this for the first 4 years before I can even unlock it and learn how to bend my legs.
So
because of the
you
surgery
couldn't
was
skate
that-
for 4 years?
I couldn't skate for years. You know, I was in and out of the wheelchairs, walkers, crutches. I had everything you could think of.
Damn.
So now I just set it to where I want. See how it stops?
Right.
Because I still have no ligament. It's still, my leg move out of place. But these locks, it stops from the back, which
Right.
protects the front. See how it goes like
Right.
that?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm able to skate
Okay.
with the braces. But if I didn't have the braces, I'll never be jumping off these things that I'm doing right now
Right.
today.
Damn, that's wild as hell.
So did you have a malpractice suit or anything against the doctor?
I did. I went to Edward and Bernstein, but they told me it was caught it in 3 years and you got to catch it in 2 years.
Oh,
and I think
shit.
that's kind of weird because like I had like 3 ligaments that y'all was supposed to put.
Right.
I waited a whole year for surgery in bed, couldn't move.
Right.
Right.
You know, like a vegetable, move. Then they had the surgeries. I was the first one. They never put nothing in there.
So during this time of you having surgeries and all of this, did you ever feel like you wasn't going to skate again, or was it? Or you always
there's
knew?
times I thought I would never skate again. And then my physical therapy is the one that caught it, the doctor. You know, once you go to that therapy to learn how
Right.
to walk again.
Right.
Once after like a good, I'll say about a year and a half, he playing with my knee and he like, whoa, I need you to go get an MRI contrast. I'm like, what's that? He like, don't stick a camera in you, take some pictures.
Right.
And I was like, all right. And I went down there and took the contrast. When I showed him the pictures, he said, go see the lawyer. Take this with you.
Oh wow.
That's what I did. But,
Wow.
you know, and I feel like they should compensate me for stuff like
A-
that. And
absolutely.
not only that, I had complications from the get-go. So after I was at St. Rose Hospital, after the surgery, I was dealing with nerve damage. I was having muscle spasms. Both of my foot and my toes swole up. They didn't know why.
Shit.
I had to give myself shots every morning.
Shit.
I was on like the strongest medicine in the world.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah, I was on like 200 milligrams of Dilaudid.
Damn.
And I was able to
That's
shoot
my
it
shit.
myself.
That shit sold. That shit. They need to sell that shit.
They
on the
drilled a
street.
screw. they drilled a screw about this big into my leg with locks over it. Supposed to have the new ACL. You know,
Yep. Stay into the mic. Right,
yeah.
there you
So
go.
he didn't put the. He just put the big old screw. They gave me the epidural shot in the nuts, paralyzing me on down.
Damn.
Which I didn't take on on the last knee. but
So pause right there real quick.
Yeah.
They usually give it in the back.
I got it through the nuts while they ultrasounding my stomach.
Shit.
And the needle, it takes about, when they shove it in you, it take about 20 to 30 minutes. Then once they put it on your tailbone, they
Right.
inject it, and they got like 3 people holding you on each side.
Right.
And it just feel like they got a torch on your ass. The whole time they injecting that stuff in you. I turned it down on the knee
Yeah.
when they split, when they did my kneecap.
Like, fuck all that.
I won't turn it down again, though. I know why.
Right.
Because I turned it down and I almost died from complications from this knee.
Right.
Oh,
They
shit.
left me out the hospital, and then I ended up in another hospital a few hours later.
Right.
Shit.
But she told me, she was like, you trying to be a badass. You don't want it? I was like, I don't want it. You know, once you experience a needle this big going
Right.
through your
Right.
nuts, you know, and you looking at the machine like, hurry up.
Right.
I was like, I don't want to do that again.
I still don't understand that, but
But, you know, I'm still skating.
right,
And,
right. Look at you now.
hey, it happened. It happens.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to do that again.
Right.
But I just won't take it. I don't know how women take it in the back. So
Yeah.
I've
that's
had it
wild.
in the back before, so I've been there.
I
I've
would
been
be
in the
scared.
hospital.
I'd be shaking. My back would be twitching.
Right.
Damn.
Sheesh.
But yeah, so I was diagnosed with all this nerve damage, and you know, I'm on medication 24/7, on pain pills because I have bone on bone.
Right.
Every
Right.
time I walk,
Sheesh.
cuts into me. Like,
How do
and
you be on
swells
pain
up all
pills
day.
and because you see a lot of people getting addicted to pain pills, and if you're on them so long, how do you
Well, I
how do you
only
not
take
get
it
addicted?
like when I need it.
Right. Okay.
You know, I'm not always out there jumping down things. you know, so
Right.
There's times I don't need it.
Right. Well, that's good. And that's good that it didn't turn into something crazy.
The nerve damage is the worst part because,
Right.
like, with that, every time I went to do a trick, my whole body would shake.
Shit.
Yeah, even now, still, even when I do certain things,
Right.
my body, I shake because I don't have no muscles in my legs, thighs, and my calves.
That's
Everything
wild.
is just, yeah.
So let me go to number 11 for us, Quan. I'm going to show the viewers at least a little bit of that you can skate with the braces on and whatnot. I think that you might have the braces on in this clip. So
I always got braces on every time I skate. Even if I have pants on, I have braces on and that.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a classic, man. This is before I even got big, had any motion.
Look at this shit.
If,
So that's the nose
if you
slide,
Google
right?
this same video, it's on YouTube, and the title is "Disabled Skater Skating with Braces." This when nobody was watching me. I was just skating at the park with some friends.
That's wild.
right, with braces on. That's crazy. You still getting them.
I broke those braces. I can't skate in them no more. I actually went to a tournament in those braces. I blew out my whole knee swelled up. I was out for like 6 months.
You break them from just the usage of them?
No, the brace broke. It was one of those straps. No, Velcro straps, and the whole piece right here, right before it straps on, popped. So my whole knee just, you know how my knee goes back and forth?
Right.
As soon as I land, it was like, boom. I was in a tournament, Red Bull tournament, Brooklyn, under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Damn.
It's called the Manny Mania. I was doing pretty good, too. They was like, why you even do that, man? You didn't even need to do that yet. But I went there to win.
Yeah, you went there.
I was doing my signature moves, but
Right.
that trick I did blew out my knee. I never used those braces again. I just went back to these because
Right.
it protects the front and the back.
Gotcha.
And those braces only protect the front, not the back. So I actually can snap my leg going backwards inside.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah. Now you stand up like this.
Right.
This one goes like
Shit
that.
went back like a ostrich or something.
It go all ways. It goes back, it goes forward,
Right.
and side to side. And if I shake it side to side, you can hear it going.
Right. All right. So on here, we always ask people like, what's your top 5 in hip hop? What's your Mount Rushmore in hip hop? What's your Mount Rushmore of skaters?
Skateboarders.
Yep.
Ooh, man. We gonna have to go with. Ooh, they ain't gonna like me for this one. Number 1, we're gonna go with P-Rod, man.
Okay.
Then I gotta give it to Niger. Then my favorites, Chad Muska, and it's a guy named Aurelie from Paris.
Okay.
Right.
He's like a young P-Rod, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then go to number 10 on there for me, Quan. Where do these two sit right
No
here?
Tony Hawk?
Right.
I'm a street skateboarder. I grew up watching street skaters. You feel me?
Okay.
These
And
two
then
right here.
You know?
Tony Hawk and
Let me see.
Rob Deerdeck.
Oh yeah, Rob Derrick is dope. Tony Hawk is legendary, man.
Right.
Super legendary. I'm actually going to an event tomorrow to skate with Bob Burnquist.
Oh, nice.
We don't know none of these names. He's saying all nice like he knows and shit.
Hey, look, man. Oh, nice.
He's in the
Look,
Tony Hawk video game. He's a
No,
Brazilian
I've heard
skater.
the name before.
Okay.
I'm like,
Oh
I've
yeah,
heard the
he
name
has
before.
multiple X Games.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, it ain't
We
like
don't believe you.
Put it like,
you ain't gotta believe me.
let's just say this.
What color is his hair?
Either you picking Bob
What color is his
Burnquist
hair?
or you was picking Tony Hawk in the video game.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
All
bro. I'm like, you act like I ain't never played a video game before.
Yeah.
I'm like, sheesh.
I played the video game before I was skateboarding.
That's what I
See,
mean.
and then like I said, I was in the hood, so there was no skateboarders
Right.
in the hood.
Right.
There was maybe once I started, then I set the trend off, and then everybody else started picking up, and we had a little crew, but there was no skating where
Right.
I was at.
So tell us about KPO.
KPO. So KPO is a kick push organization, and I'm the founder of it. I started that like about 5-6 months ago when I did an interview on CBS News out here.
Okay.
I told them they thought I was gonna start it next year, but I,
Right.
kicked it off now. Started it this year. Basically, I started so skateboarders can have an opportunity to make it out of state or out the country. You feel me? Because a lot of skaters don't know. There's this website. It's called theborder.com. They have national points. You can go to these tournaments and rack your points up, and then you can get invited to go to all these different tournaments around the world.
Nice.
And skaters here in Vegas, I never really seen too many skaters at the X Games, Dew Tour, Olympics, stuff like that. So that's why I started it. And
Okay.
you know, I was already in the tournament, but
Right.
I won a lot of you seen my little few first places trophies.
Look,
I won,
ain't
I
no
won
few.
a few of them.
That wasn't no
I
few.
just want to say a few.
That was like, man, if a few,
So
if
I
his
racked
idea
up
of a
some
few ain't
points
my
and,
idea
you
of
know,
a few.
and I've been
Sheesh.
putting on for the adaptive skate scene, so I got an opportunity to go to the Olympics to do the demo.
Got you. Got you.
'Cause I'm one of the top dogs out there.
That's dope. Hey,
And you can actually go to the border.com and search and put everybody's name in. Nigel Houston, me, whoever.
That's
so
dope.
can't nobody lie about their ranking.
nice. And that's what's dope. That provides a different level
Yeah, it's global
of
ranking.
credibility to you.
Yeah.
Because now you be like, yo, go search me out. And
Yeah.
bam, they can see you.
Nah,
you know.
they can just Google me now. you
There
know?
it is. Look,
I ain't gonna lie.
he got a
I don't-
Wikipedia and
I've been,
shit.
I've
Look
been
at
on
that.
news. I've been on news a few times. You know, I
Right.
do
Okay.
have a soda that's in stores and
Okay.
Walmart,
Nice.
stuff like that. They got the little mini cans, the 4-pack with Jones Soda, and we got the bottles that was in Target and stuff.
Nice.
So-
I ain't met nobody who got a pop. You know what I mean?
I'm on the pop, and it says Las Vegas, Nevada with my name on it. And
I'm,
you
I'm,
can
I'm a
actually-
little disappointed you ain't bring
you can
none up
watch
in
it,
here,
and
man.
it shows what I did. I'll bring y'all one on the next one.
Yes,
I got
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
They kind
That's
of
what's up.
went fast. I done went to a store one time, man.
Yeah.
All the colors that was mine was dug
Dope.
out.
They was dug out.
Yeah,
That's dope.
And I
That's
couldn't find none. Then I found one when I came back in town.
You know, I'm looking for it now. Now I'm about to go. I'm like, yo, I got to go get me. I don't even drink pop like that, but I'm about to drink one for sure. I'm about to go find that.
I had put that on my bucket list a few years back. You know,
Right.
I had a bucket list. I wrote down 10 things that I wanted to achieve, and I pretty much achieved everything.
Dope.
Nice.
Even got a shoe sponsor. That was one of the things. Being on the soda was on there.
Right.
Nice.
So-
Nice.
Now I got new goals.
With KPO, because I'm like, that sounds like something that you, like your brainchild, something that you put together or whatever. I would imagine that there's no benefit package for skaters. Like, you know what I mean? Like you went through the thing that you went through where you had to go through and get all these surgeries. And I would imagine that there's nobody saying like, oh, okay, you skated like this. Here's a Affleck that pays you out this money for you being out for this time. And that way you can take care of some of medical expenses, maybe some living expenses. Do you see KPO going in kind of that direction and giving people some
Definitely, yes. We already have people donated. A lot of people donated here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and that's how I went to Olympics.
Dope.
Nice.
So
That's dope.
I actually made this for the community. I just had the opportunity to go and be the first one to show people that it's possible.
That's dope.
You know what I mean?
That's
Don't ever
such
give your hopes up, you know, because whatever you can dream, you can achieve it.
That's
I
dope.
even do the tricks that I dreamed of. I did my dream trick in Paris. I landed it.
That's
Nice.
dope as hell.
I'm like at the Olympics though.
Right.
Flex.
The day before the Olympics, and there was a lot of fans down there because we was in front
Right.
of the Olympic sign. So,
Right.
and everybody just running up to me was like, "You're in the Olympics. You're gonna be skating." I'm like, "Yeah." So I got a lot of fans when I was out there, really a lot. So they
Nice.
popped up the next day like, "Where he at?
Right.
Where Edward at? You know, we
Hey.
want to see him."
Nice.
Because I was down there killing it downtown.
Look, and that's why he going back.
Yeah.
You know what
Straight
I'm
up.
saying?
4 more years. Hey, who's the best hip hop skater? Lil Wayne,
Pharrell,
or the kick push cat?
Lupe Fiasco.
If you, in your opinion.
Hold on, you just talking about out of that category that you named, or you talking about in rappers period? Because there's more.
Let's
skaters.
go. Let's
I don't
go.
even know.
There's
Let's
more,
go rappers,
There's
period.
more skaters,
Okay.
rappers that skate. You feel
Okay.
me? Not just him.
Right.
That's the only 3 I know. I ain't going front.
Right.
But if you was to say out of them, say that again.
Lil Wayne,
Lil Wayne,
Pharrell, and Lupe
Fiasco.
Lupe, yeah.
Y'all really want to know who the hardest out of all of them?
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Lil Wayne?
I'm be real with you. Yeah.
Wow.
And he's the most dedicated too.
Okay.
You know, he's
Nice.
always skateboarding.
Have you got a chance to be around them any?
I actually got to skate with a couple of his teammates.
Oh, okay.
So I've been linking up with everybody. So,
Hey, you know, Wayne had a skate team.
but
That's wild.
So I was skating with him for a few months, but then Wayne took him on tour. So he back in LA now, but
Right. That's dope.
But I can see myself skating with him eventually because I know his partner. You feel me?
Right. That's crazy. I'm like, man, that's dope. Man, it's
cool meeting new people and
it's crazy because skating has took you like places that
multiple
you probably
places.
just never even thought that it would ever go. Just from you getting kicked out of school, going down to the to the park and watching somebody skate, and look where it is now. I'm like,
even after the injuries,
right? And after the injuries, I'm like, don't it seem like almost like an unreal dream after that? At some point where you're like, this is crazy. It started from this, like you think back, like what the hell?
Man, it's a big dream to me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing a lot.
Right.
You feel me? I done been on stages with my favorite rappers.
Right.
Drinking with them, like, getting invited to all different type of NFT parties. And
nice.
I just did an event in Oceanside like 3 days ago with Bob Burnquist and the Poseidon Foundation where they donated like 300 shoes, 300 skateboards. They gave over 1,000 meals. And
that's dope.
We had a tournament down there too, and they had a 16 and up. I won first place.
There it is. Look, I won first.
Say that in the mic. Say that in the mic.
I won first place.
There you go.
But that's what I like doing, I want those type of events to come here for Las Vegas because if we ever had the opportunity to have even 100 skateboards,
right,
for the schools, because they did it with like 26 schools.
Right.
If we just do it with 5 schools would be good enough because they're skateboarders at every elementary.
Look.
And we hosted it for elementary, middle schools, and high schools and gave away prizes, cash prizes too.
Nice.
All the way up to 6th place.
Nice.
So
that's definitely
dope.
Look, for elementary, middle school. So we can do that. That's what I want to do right here in Las Vegas.
Y'all do it. Fifth Element would love to be a part of that. Just any way we can help, we'll love to be a part of that.
That's my goal. That was my goal for Kick Push, to be able to create something for Las Vegas.
That's dope.
One last question. How are the skate parks in Vegas? I see a lot of them around, so how are they?
All right, another hard question. They're going to beat me down for this one, but man, our skate parks are trash, bro.
Is there a better one than the rest?
I shouldn't even said that, but, I'm just being real. Like, compared to what California or any other state has,
right?
We don't have those type of plazas somewhere to where you can actually go train for the Olympics. You get what I'm saying? Or X Games or SLS.
So who would we talk to about getting those renovated or updated?
Kick Push, we've been actually working with SLS, Dana White and them. So we're actually, they offered to let us use their equipment to throw an event.
Right.
So we actually looking for a space. So if you know anybody willing to open their doors to us, we're a nonprofit. So, we'll definitely be able to work with them.
Okay.
But we do have some people like Jones Soda.
Okay.
Bringing on Pepsi. Work with us. So we can make something happen.
We might have to do some work and find a space.
That's all we need is space right now.
Right.
I'm be real with you. We got equipment, we got everything, and I have other people that has equipment too.
Okay, well we'll talk off camera more about that.
We got the Las Vegas, we got Rob the Builder, we got people in town that's also helping the community too. They build it.
Nice. I'm like, we running out of time, so
I know we running out of time, but
I'm like, we can talk all day about this, man. You got to tell the people they can reach you at.
You can reach me at E_SOASKA, eSosa SKA. Or you can reach me at kickpush.org.
There it is.
Or kickpush.org.com.
There it is. You know what I mean?
Website up to everything.
Look, and that's where you want to tap into Edward Jeffries, man. Olympic skater, champion. I don't even know how many times. World champion, Paris Olympic skater.
Look for me 2028.
Just look, I'm like 2028. He gonna be back. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And he gonna be skating in his hometown of LA. That's a dream come true right there, man. So tap in, man. I'm like, Ty May, tell the people they can reach you at.
Casual Continuity on everything. CASUALCONTINUIT.
Yeah, nice. Casual Continuity, man. And I'm like, she's certified on the bar test. She Fifth Element family
Definitely
now.
big certified.
You feel me? Ramo, where they can reach you at?
Hold on one sec. Quan, give me one, number 13 real quick. I just want to give you all a fun fact. It's Halloween season.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So let's get this fun fact out there. The Michael Myers mask was the face of William Shatner. That's Captain Kirk.
I knew that.
So if y'all didn't know that, they made a mask of Captain Kirk. And when they were filming the Halloween movies, the guy ran in to grab a mask real quick, and it was the Captain Kirk mask, the William Shatner mask. So he just updated it and hooked it up to turn it to the Michael Myers mask.
Wow.
Right.
I knew that. I seen a documentary on Halloween, and I was
This motherfucker
like,
know everything.
They
He
gonna
knew-
pay.
"Hey, look,
he knew the skateboarder.
I
He knew
watched
the Michael
it.
Myers
He
mask.
said his
I'm sorry,
skateboard.
man. I'm
Boog,
like,
take us out.
Hey, Boog, don't I be watching shit like that?
You be watching too much stuff.
And that's what I mean. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I go down rabbit holes and I can't come out until I found all the information. I'm
Let's
sorry.
go. But you can find me, the Ray Sun Report on YouTube, 420 in Vegas podcast, everywhere you listen to podcasts.
Yep.
And at Ray Sun 724 on Twitter and IG. Let's go.
You know what I mean? You can catch me at OT from the D. That's OTFRUMTHAD on IG. The Fifth Element Hip Hop on IG. And www.fifthelementhip.com. You know what I mean? Click on that YouTube link, like and subscribe, hit the bell so you can get that notification that we going up every week. And you can find us on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Q the Barber. He just got me with the fresh lineup today. You know what I mean? Q, my man. You know what I mean?
2077 North Jones behind the Bird King. They say they taking all fades.
Taking
Pull up.
all fades. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Bug, tell them where they can reach you at and take us out.
Yo, you can find me at Hollywood Bug 22 on IG. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, we out.
Boog hopping fences near you.
Look at that.
Non-believers into believers.
Yeah. You already know that it's evident. You're rocking with East God and the Fifth Element. Probably should run for president. The Black Wolf walk in the woods, feel like the Revenant. I had to embellish it. MC on the beat, like OT from the D. Just pass me the rock, I'ma pull it up from the 3. I see strange things like 11. And when I'm on the mic, I get them hype like DJ 7 or DJ Slim in Hollywood like I'm Boog. They know I'm the one. Man, the knowledge come from the dreads. Just ask Ray Sun. Peace, love, and unity. You gotta give it your best. And you say that you got them bars, or we gon' give them a test. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ain't say it right, please say it one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4.